So we've got chicken and potatoes on the go today. We're cooking this with allspice, a little bit of curry powder, and some habaneros or Scotch bonnet. It is really quite spicy, but it is delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So what I've got there is one chicken, 1 kg chicken, which is 2.2 pound. I've cut it into fairly small pieces. Skin is on, the bone is in. You can take the skin off if you want. Sometimes people cook a curry like this with the skin off. I'm keeping it on. 1 cup of onion, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 2 teaspoons of thyme, 1 tablespoon of curry powder. Now, this is a West Indian curry powder. West Indian curry powder is very unlike an Indian one. It's not so harsh, it's a bit lighter. It's got more sort of aromatics in. And there we've got a tablespoon of allspice, also known as pimento. And then here I've got a habanero, or you could use a Scotch bonnet. This really is super hot, so be really careful. I'm putting 2 in. You might actually just want to put 1, that's up to you. What we're going to do is give this all a little mix with some salt and pepper and some oil. So I've got a mixing bowl there. We're going to drop in some thyme. I'm using dried, you could use fresh if you want. I don't have any fresh with me. The allspice or pimento, the curry powder, the garlic, tablespoon of garlic, and again some people would put some ginger in there, which you can if you want. The cup of onion, then these bad boys, and I'm wearing a glove because I'm going to give this a mix, but you want to wear a glove when you're handling these things anyway, because if you touch them and then touch your face, you're going to really know about it. They really are very strong. Salt, black pepper, nice big couple of pinches of pepper for me. Then I've got some oil here. I'm just using the corn oil. Just going to get a few glugs on there. That's maybe 1/4 or 1/2 cup of oil. Then I'm going to go in and give this a mix. Now, if you like, you can put this in the refrigerator overnight. I would suggest that you leave it for at least an hour or so, but overnight will be marvelous. So you're going to need a pot, pan or something like that. I'm using this wok today. There's our chicken. And in it goes. This fire or heat is on just above a medium. And I'm going to throw this around for about 6 or 7 minutes. Fabulous stuff. So that's like 6 or 7 minutes. And by the way, you didn't have to put any oil in the pan because we actually put oil in when we've done the marination. Now, if you can't get hold of these guys, excuse me, if you can't get hold of these guys, you can maybe get some West Indian pepper sauce. There's like Encona brand is my favorite. There's also, I think, Walker's Wood and things like that, but that's a hot pepper sauce made of Scotch bonnets. Okay, I've got some potatoes here. I've cut them fairly chunky. Gonna give us a little mix around. So peeled potatoes, we can cut them, you know, however you like. You can see the size of my ones here. There's about 4 cups worth there. Okay, I'm gonna get some water in here now. That's maybe like a pint or so of water. And we're gonna go for another 6 or 7 minutes. I'll be stirring it fairly often. Really good. Okay, I'm going to lower the heat now to like a simmer. I'm going to go just with a little tad more water. If you wanted, you could get some chopped tomatoes in there and cook them out in there, or even A little bit of coconut milk maybe. We'll kind of smooth that out because it is quite spicy. Okay, I'm going to get a lid on that. I'm going to let it go for about another 7 or 8 minutes. Okay, just got the lid off. Off goes the heat. That is fantastic. Really, really delicious. Nice spiced, or all spiced. Super hot. It'd be really tasty and hot. Chicken and potatoes. Let me get that on a plate. And of course, that's going to be fantastic with some white rice. Rice and peas maybe, or some roti or some kind of bread like that. Fantastic. Hope you enjoy that. I'll see you soon. You take care. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. I'm cooking away like non-stop. As you can see, I've got some lovely food right in front of me here. We're just about to start our cookbook. We're doing our cookbook at the moment, which is going to take a long time to come out. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, but yeah, it's going to take a while, lots to do. But yeah, cooking away. Chef June is working really hard on the channel as well, doing his Filipino food in Tagalog. Rahel's got her own channel now doing the Ethiopian food, which is marvelous. It is in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, but check it out because she really, really is fantastic. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. There's social media knocking about, you know, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff if you want to check it out. But that's it. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.